Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in this world. This is Hajan Lee with a morning update for Bitcoin. So here, this 10,000, I meant to bring it down here. I put it in the wrong place. Well, I'll make it 10,645 for now. And I think we can bring the 3 to 10,000. We are in the process of wave 4, and 5 is in progress. To 10, we're going to move everything to the right because time has elapsed for now. And if this is the case, then I think once this is done, and once this wave 4 is complete, we should get one more wave, subwave 5 of 3 in progress. But this head and shoulders is beautifully in play right now. So we also have 1, 2, 3, blue, 4, and 5. And we have 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3 complete probably. 4 is happening, 4 of 3, and then 5 of 3. If we go a little more deep into it in a higher resolution, let's go to 15 minutes, which I rarely do. So here we could have A, B, and one more down to C, maybe to 9,400. Notice how here wave 2 was a very simple correction, ABC. That means I think wave 4, if there's an alternation going on in play, where wave 4 alternates with wave 2. So if wave 2 was a very simple correction, more likely wave 4 will be on the complex side. If that's the case, we can see either more sideways movement, where we can potentially see W, X, and a Y, or since this is wave 3 of 3, I don't think it'll spend too much time in a correction, even if it's putting in a complicated one. We can do maybe an ABCDE. But like I said, I don't think it'll spend too much time in working on this correction because the rule of alternation is not as applicable in cryptos as it is in equities. So I think there's a greater chance maybe for this to be a very simple ABC as well. And we may have an ABC, probably a zigzag. That means we could potentially hit 9,500 somewhere in this region, but it has to be below A. And that could be this very simple 5, 3, 5. C again has to be below A. If the C ends up being above A, then we likely have an A, B, C, D, E process going on. As soon as the price goes lower than A, we've got most likely an ABC zigzag in progress. I just noticed something. My mouse is working fine on TradingView, and I didn't do anything different. Which reminds me of the following. When you have an SOB like this guy telling me to install this in the guise of saying it'll fix my mouse problem with the helpful input from SCKZA saying that this is a Stuxnet Trojan. I mean, look, if you got any steam power, use it. I mean, I did not do this, by the way. I did not follow this in any way whatsoever. Here's another guy, Hendrix22. I mean, he is downvoting every one of my posts. Look, if you disagree with the reasons why he downvotes, quite often I would post, he downvotes, it gets invisible for the first few minutes. I mean, if you disagree with him, if you're annoyed by his downvotes, if you've got steam power, hey, use it. Okay, anyways, back to this. My mouse is working now. I don't know why or how. We've got the left shoulder, head, right shoulder. And the waves are well in play right now. It is imperative that we stay at around 95, 9,300 or so. And of course, very imperative that 4 does not overlap with the peak of 1. But for 3, here's wave 1, and so 4 does not overlap with the peak of 1, which is this white one, not the blue one. Our target of 10,645 or so remains for the blue wave 3, and it could extend. But let's see how it goes. All right, some exciting things are about to happen and continue. Let's see how the day goes. I will probably post a midday update today, and maybe by then we'll be done with this wave 4 correction. Meanwhile, I hope I have earned the right to ask you for your support with upvotes. I'm very grateful for the ones you are already providing. At the same time, if you don't have any steam power, consider adding steam power. By adding steam power, I think your upvotes obviously will have greater impacts. The same for your downvotes. An upvote or a downvote without any steam power would have minimal effects. So great. If you have any questions or comments, please do post. Have a great day.